All right, so let's go. In this video, let's talk about the notes. Even though you don't see here the notes part, if you go to discussions, we have discussion notes, right? So we can also find it in here. If you go to pods and you say, hey, new notes, you can also find the notes here, right? So all of these notes, it's pretty much like a sticky note that you're gonna put there, and then you can share information with students. Tomorrow, no class, right? So you can share these notes with your students. And one of the things that is good to mention is that you can put any note that you want. You can probably copy some Word document and just copy and paste it into the note, and it will stay there. So it's pretty much just like a you know like a self-explanatory note. So if you want to hide it, you can do that. You could also maximize it and make it bigger, right? So everybody can see these notes. Or you can export the note. Cool. So if you have an email or whatever, you can export it as a note. And then you can select notes. I have two notes right now. I have one note, the discussion, and the note 5. So you could also do that, you know. And let's see, you know, um, that's pretty much it for the notes. One of the things that I forgot to mention on the video from the chat and chat notes and anything that you do in the class, if you record the class, it will stay there, right? So for example, if I'm recording, right, and my students they want to see the notes, even though I erase them, they gotta be able to see them because they were part of the recording. But the other interesting thing is that in the chat, if there is a conversation between myself and the students, the students can go back to the origin of their conversation into the first line of the conversation. So it's in a good advantage for that because you might probably have a student might have a interesting question that it will be shared with everybody, and it's recorded on the chat. So during the recording, the person that it was not in the classroom, they can see them. So that's the notes, and for the next video, I think we can talk about the files, how to add in the files and file share.